You guys, I'm back. I got a new video for you guys today. Before you do anything, hit that subscribe, that like, that follow. Show me some love. I'll show you guys some love. Comment, do all that stuff. But anyway, I decided to follow one of the trends that has been going on for a while on TikTok. So you see stuff about how laundry detergent is so bad for you, all these chemicals and stuff. So I finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna make my own laundry detergent. I've seen so many people doing it, and after months of saying I'm gonna do it, I finally am doing it. Nope, put clothes on. Sorry, my child is naked right now. Well, he has a diaper on, but hey, clothes. Go put your clothes on. Can't come in the video until you get your clothes on. Okay. And of course, I got the baby with me because this is about the only place she ever likes to be when I'm doing stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I put in it. First, we got a full box of borax. I found it at my local Walmart. A full box of the super washing soda. Found that at Walmart. And then 2 bars of this all-one hemp baby unscented pure cast iron soap. There's other like scents that you can use. I think they had lavender and peppermint at my store, but I wanted to do unscented because I washed all the kids' clothes at the same time. Now, I've actually already, as you can see, started making it. And if you can't tell, my cheeks are rosy because I have been grading for what seems like 30, 40 minutes. Like, this is tedious.
This is
but
my kid.
go put your clothes on before you can come in the video.
That's my kid's shirt.
You can hear little Tachi in the background. He just wants to be a part of this. But hey,
What happened to him?
guys, I will be back in just a moment. I'm gonna help my child get
2
dressed.
hours later.
Back to grading. Okay, so I think I left off talking about how this is tedious and it's taking a while. But I use the smallest grater just because I want it to all blend together really nicely. And I want to make sure I get like somewhat of an even amount of soap in each scoop that I use. Now, the main reason I'm switching to this is because I've been using Purex for a long time between Purex and Gain, and it never fully gets the smell or scent out of clothes that have been like, for instance, my boyfriend, he works long hours in the heat and sweats a lot, and those clothes tend to smell after a while. So the washing machine isn't getting, or the laundry detergent is not getting the smell out. And I've actually been using vinegar in it as well, just white distilled vinegar, to try and help like get some of the smell out. But even after the second wash, it still has a slight like body odor smell to it, which is very unfortunate because I hate washing clothes multiple times. Mainly because it takes away the color. And also right now with inflation, detergent prices are, inflation. That's all the prices are going up on everything. And so is the price on laundry detergent. So I am trying to save how much money I'm spending on detergent because I usually go through 1 bottle in like 3 weeks. Or actually, just a second, you guys, let me get the bottle that I used last time. So this is the bottle I got last time, and it only lasted, well, I've still got maybe like that much left. Oh, sorry, can't see me. Maybe like that much left in here. And I've been using this for 3 weeks. So as you can see, I've been having to wash my stuff multiple times, which involves using a lot of detergent. Altogether, I spent this, I believe it was about $20 for all of these. Now, give me just a second, you guys. I'm gonna check and see how much of this or how long it's gonna last. I lost my train of thought. Mom brain, it happens. I'll get right back with you guys. So after looking for a little bit, I didn't find an exact amount for this specific recipe on how long it's supposed to last. So I guess I'm going to be doing a review on how long it actually lasted for me because, you know, each person's different with how much. Hi, buddy. Each person is different with the amount of laundry they wash, how much they put in there. Like, I'm going to probably just use like a half-cup scoop and throw it in the washer each time I wash a load of laundry. And I'm probably just gonna fill it up all the way. And we'll do the time, like, we'll see after I wash my first load if that actually helped get the smell out and stuff like that. But yeah, so I had said that this only cost me like $20. And I did see a video that there was a lady that used a similar recipe, except she used like a Fells napsa, I can't even remember, a different type of soap. And she used 2 boxes of each. So she used 2 of this box, 2 of this box, and I believe 4, no, it might have been just 2 bars of that Fells Napa stuff. And she said that it typically lasts her about 6 months each time she makes it. So I'm hoping that maybe this lasts us 3 months, because if it does, then we're probably going to save around $30 every 3 months just in not buying laundry detergent, because this stuff just doesn't last us very long. And if it doesn't get the smell out, that stinks too. Another thing I'm doing differently too is I'm not using fabric softener. I'm just using distilled vinegar. So we're trying to go as natural as we can get right now. I have very sensitive skin. Luckily, my kid's skin hasn't reacted very much to any kind of detergent or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish grating all this up, and then we're gonna start the process of washing and see how that goes. So you guys know how I talked about there being a smell to the clothes? Well, I messed up, and this is an even better testing video, because I left wet towels in the washer for 2 days. And y'all know how if you leave the clothes in the washer for just a little bit too long and they're wet, you get that weird smell that's a pain in the butt to get out. Well, we are now going to do the true test of putting my husband's dirty work shirts that he was out in this 90, 100 degree weather working in. Like, I remember he called me last week and he was literally drenched in sweat. Like, he was so drenched in sweat that I thought it was just the color of his shirt, but no, it was just because it was so wet. It was all one color from being so wet. But yeah, we're gonna throw all this stuff in here with the mix, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start my water. This time, since it's towels in there, I always wash it with warm water. Typically, you're gonna wanna wash your colors with cold water, just because you don't want the colors to bleed. But these have been washed so many times in their work shirts, so I'm not that concerned about it. So I'm gonna put this on super wash, and then I'm gonna show you guys how this turned out. My lighting's kind of crappy in here, and I don't have a plug-in that I can use to turn on my studio light. But here is my final mixture. I decided that I don't know if I want to do a half cup. I might just try. We're gonna see how a 1/4 cup of this does after one wash, because I don't want to use too much. This is kind of like a large load, not an extra large load. But here is my 1/4 cup. I'm gonna sprinkle it all around. Make sure I get some of that water. You know what? I'm gonna add an extra 1/8 cup just for the heck of it, because I don't want to have to wash this again if it doesn't pan out the way I want. So we're gonna throw that in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my vinegar. We're gonna add 3/4 cup vinegar. Ooh, a little bit extra. 2, 3. And now we're gonna let it wash, and I'm gonna do the smell test after. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you on screen me after I actually smelled my husband's shirt, because you don't want to see my face. So we're gonna see how it smells after I do this wash, and just check out how this laundry detergent works. I don't see any suds yet. I don't even know if it's really supposed to get like sudded up. I don't know how it's supposed to look when it's in there. We'll check back in a minute when it starts spinning around, just to kind of see what it looks like. So I'll be back. So I actually forgot to mention that I do add just a tad bit of Dawn dish soap every time I wash my clothes, just to brighten it a little bit better, and if there's any grease stains to get the grease out. So it is going to be a little bit bubbly, so I don't actually know if the Castile soap bubbles up the way that it should, or if it does. If it doesn't, I don't know. But most of the bubbles in here I think are from the Dawn dish soap. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like while it's washing. So this is what it looks like while it's washing. It looks promising. So yeah, I'm gonna let it run its course, and we'll check back and smell it once it's done through the whole cycle. So you guys, the quarter scoop plus an eighth, so like 3/8 of a cup, that did not work. Actually, there was just a tad bit of a smell in the armpit area of the shirts. So I should have gone with my instincts and just used half a cup of the detergent in the first place. So from now on, I'm going to do that. But I went ahead and I'm re-washing it again and adding another quarter cup in there. And hopefully that gets it all good. Because I was hoping I didn't have to wash it again. But I'm not going to let him go to work smelling. So that's how it is. We'll check back again in in like 30 minutes or so, and see if that other quarter of a cup got the issue out of the way, got the odor out. So be back now to see how it smells. Okay, let's make sure y'all are gonna witness me smell this armpit on camera. I'm starting to feel a little discouraged. There's still an odor there. This may not be as good as I thought it was going to be. So I am about to, let me check another shirt. I wonder if it's because I used unscented. Check this one. It's like not bad, but like this, oh, this one doesn't, that one doesn't smell. That one doesn't smell. Maybe the one that I just smelled, maybe it was just sitting for so long. You know what, anyway, we're gonna rewash this again just because I don't want to take any chances of there being any type of smell. So that's a little bit discouraging, but maybe next time I'm going to get one of the scented ones, either the lavender or peppermint, or I think online they've got other scents and stuff, or maybe just add some essential oils to the wash. But yeah, I still think it's gonna be somewhat worth it because your clothes are still actually really clean. It's just that getting that scent, like for really dirty clothes. I feel like on my normal clothes that I'm not sweating in a lot, this is gonna be perfect for. But pretty much what I would say is you might want to use 3/4 of a cup on stuff that is really saturated, just to get that extra stuff out. Maybe, like I said, if you add some scent to it, then it might actually smell better. You might not have to do that much, but since I have the unscented, we're gonna run it again. But the crazy thing is that the Purex actually has a smell to it, and it still takes multiple times to wash it. This, I would still say after 2 washes, this still smells better than what Purex does after 2 washes. So I'm gonna run it again, and then I'm gonna do another video in the future of how long it took me to use up all of this, because trust me guys, I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to continue to use it. I'm just going to tweak it next time and use the scented soap. But anyway, be sure to hit that subscribe, that like, that follow, so you can keep up to date with when I'm posting videos, and that way you guys can see the video when I actually figure out how long it takes me to use all of this detergent, because we really want to make sure that I'm actually saving money versus losing money. So thank you guys for watching.